Sri Lanka is an amazing travel destination offering a wide range of places to visit. This island, located in the Indian Ocean off the coast of India, presents visitors with an incredible array of environments and tourist attractions to enjoy and experience. Travelers can trace the island's fascinating history, from ancient times through the colonial period to the present, in cities like Colombo and Kandy. This relatively compact island boasts 8 UNESCO World Heritage Sites where that history is preserved. In today's video, let us have a look at top 10 best places to visit in Sri Lanka. At number 10. TANGALLE. As an island, Sri Lanka is surrounded by beaches, and there really is something for everyone. For a diverse range of beach experiences, head to the TANGALLE area. It's in the center of the southern coast of the island and a popular resort destination. You'll find a wide range of beaches, from tropical coast to wide, windswept, seemingly endless stretches of open sand. You can also find beaches with services, vendors, and beachfront stands, as well as remote beaches where you're almost certain to find yourself alone. At number 9. POLLONNARUWA. This is an important ancient city ruin site, another one of the country's World Heritage Sites. POLLONNARUWA was Sri Lanka's second capital city, after ANURADHAPURA, thriving about 1,000 years ago. The garden city is completely preserved, although most of the structures are in ruins. There are gardens, palaces, and temples, and while it's rather compact, it's best explored by bicycle. At number 8. ANURADHAPURA. A visit to ANURADHAPURA, one of the country's ancient capitals and a UNESCO World Heritage Site, rewards visitors with a glimpse into the past. The area is unique, as there's a thriving, modern town adjacent to an ancient one. You're not just visiting ruins. The current population makes it one of the oldest continuously inhabited places on Earth. The ruins are awesome, with many crumbling temples, statues, pools, and other structures. There are modern structures, too, and the temple remains an active place of worship. The core of the complex is a very old tree. The Sri Maha Bodhi is believed to be the world's oldest living tree planted by a human. At number 7. YALA National Park. Located on the island's southeast coast, this national park is known for leopard safaris. Leopards are very rare, but the park has a large population and it's possible to spot them even on a day trip. The park is also home to a large population of Asian elephants, which are endemic to Sri Lanka. Aside from the fauna, the park is home to some incredible, varied environments and ecosystems. You can visit the marine and beach environment of the coastal areas, follow leopards across vast grasslands, or explore tropical rainforests. At number 6. GALLE Face Green. Sri Lanka's version of LA's Venice Beach isn't the place to get away from it all, but it is the place to relax, people watch, and have some fun with other Sri Lankans, whether it's day or night. Aside from the beach, there's a large grass area where people picnic and play games. For the best energy, visit on a Friday or Saturday night. You can enjoy the beach and water or maybe fly a kite in the ever-present wind. You can play some football or cricket as there are always pick-up games going on. The beach is fronted by vendors and restaurants, and the area beyond it is filled with hotels ranging in price from budget to luxury. At number 5. HIKKADUA Beach. Only 90 minutes from Colombo, this beach is all about water sports, surfing, bodyboarding, snorkeling, and scuba diving. All the gear is easily available for rent from one of the beachfront stands. It's one of the country's most popular surfing areas, with the best waves between November and March. The beach is large, so it never feels too crowded. There are a lot of beachfront stands selling all kinds of delicious local street food and a good number of small hotels and guest houses if you want to stay overnight. At number 4. GALLE. The city of GALLE is about a 2-hour drive from Colombo via one of the country's first modern superhighways. This ancient trading port reflects its colonial history and is focused around a large, 17th century seafront fort. GALLE Fort is an entire preserved walled town, now filled with boutique hotels, shops, and restaurants, along with real residents. The entire area is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. At number 3. UDAWALAWE National Park. This large wildlife park is in the southern part of the country, about an hour's drive from the resort area of Hambantota. The terrain and environment vary, as the park is on the border of the country's wet and dry zones. Visitors to the park can see elephants, as there's a large population of them, along with crocodiles, water buffalo, and more. In fact, it's one of the best places in the world to see elephants in the wild outside of Africa. At number 2. Kandy. Kandy is where you go to learn about and experience Sri Lankan history. Located in central Sri Lanka, the city is the former capital city of the Sri Lankan royal dynasty, the country's main capital before the colonial period. The high point of what's called the Kandyan era was between the 15th and 18th centuries, when the area remained independent while most of the coastal regions were colonized by European powers. Be sure to visit the city's National Museum of Kandy, as it illustrates the story of the region and its people via exhibits and artifacts. Nearby, the Temple of the Sacred Tooth Relic is a very holy Buddhist shrine, part of the Royal Palace complex. At number 1. Colombo. The capital city combines modern urban amenities with the country's colorful indigenous and colonial history. As a key stop on the world spice trade routes, Sri Lanka has long held strategic importance for European trading powers. The country has been a colony of Portugal, the Netherlands, and most recently the British, and all these cultures blend with the indigenous culture to form a wonderful hybrid. You can taste these influences in the food, see them in the architecture and the arts, and you can really feel them in Colombo.